सीरीज में कैसे मिल गया कुछ वो दो तुमने ऑप्शन दिए दोनों डिफेक्टिव बेसिक में वो दोनों डिफेक्टिव लगे वो अद्वैत इज आल्सो फक बॉय मैंने बेबी का तू मम्मी है बेबी ठीक है तू डिसाइड कर ले देखो मम्मी चाहिए कि कभी तो मेरे माँ बाप का रिजल्ट चल रहा है पिताश्री प्रणाम मैं रिकॉर्ड नहीं कर रही थी वो पता है तुझे चुप कर रही क्या करना पड़ता है तेरे काम पता नहीं मेरे हार्ट में जाना चाहिए मैं सेव करी उसको सेंड कर रही हूँ तो अभी कुछ चल रहा है मुझे चाहिए मेरे पास टीवी नहीं है ओ भाई ऊपर देख कैसे कर रहा है ओके सी मेरे पास आई डोंट नो व्हाई चैनल्स की फोटो बिकॉज़ मुझे सेव करना है ऑलरेडी हां मैं उसकी तो फोटो जिससे समझ पा रही है टीचर प्रिंसिपल है देखा डिजाइन करो भाई ये दिखाना क्या चाहती है इस पिक्चर में तो तुम लोग दुनिया की प्रेशर है ओके वो तुम लोग हाँ सुबह एग्जैक्टली बदला सकता है जो पहले का यूनिफॉर्म क्या मस्त था क्या था it was like a pleated skirt blue pleated skirt and then a proper sleeve top sure it was really I know I found out मैं उधर ही मैंने स्कूल में मारने हो गया जूता फेंक के मालूम बनाए पीस चाहिए जैसे ऑर्डर प्लेस करना पड़ेगा not again चलेगा उधर में देखो ना अलग ही कर
May I come in? Now always you ask me the permission. Hi, how are you?
fine
Hi dear, new person. कैसा है? मैं पूछ रहा हूँ कैसा है? All good? So you are whose friend?
everyone's friend
Everyone's friend. That's such a nice thought. Thought or a reality?
reality
Same school.
no one school everyone we are all from different school
But how do you know this girl?
she's the one who doesn't show up
अच्छा सिद्धि बहुत सिद्धि विधि करके आई है केदारनाथ या हिमालय चले गए आज ही मैं अपना कलीग से केदारनाथ का पूछ रहा तो बोला सर आप क्यों जा रहे हैं आपका स्टडीज ही सबसे बड़ा केदारनाथ चलो let's proceed
what are we doing today
I hope we will not do anything today let's sit and gossip इन दोनों के सेल्फ स्टडी लेते क्या हो गया एक लेक्चर आया दिन बड़ा
मेरे एग्जाम चालू थे
हो गया इधर एग्जाम्स रहेगा तो छुट्टी उट्टी नहीं आ जाने का यू थिंक वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम ऑल एग्जाम्स डन
3 दिन खत्म हो गया
so when is my paper
हो गया
how was the paper nice number you will get 100% that's what nice is more than 100% I won't say no to it Anurag is missing और ये बच्ची का नाम है सिद्धि सिद्धि you attended my lecture anytime no I saw you coming walking down the lane you didn't see me मुझे लगा कहीं तो देखा and how are you confidence इधर से मिला अरे मुझे भी थोड़ा लेके तो
मैंने डोनेट किया है आज
बस कॉन्फिडेंस डोनेट करके कहां से
जेब में रखा हुआ था मैंने सर बैग में
I'm going to play some international music not now I'm just doing some work तो थोड़ा सा मुझे भी ठीक है स्टूडेंट का आशीर्वाद सबसे बड़ा है तो सिद्धि नहीं थी तो सिद्धि तो बहुत बड़ा सिद्ध करके आई थी hey you're from which school okay and did we complete that chapter of physical division I've completed
yeah
I've started with climate or I started with economics started with climate ये इन दोनों नए हैं Nine matlab after long gap you are coming. So we'll start with a chapter called climate. It's a very interesting chapter.
I think we need to start with economics, right? That's what we
little bit
discussed
boring.
last.
Human as a resource. Na?
I love economics.
And I'm from that branch only, entire economics. But ये जो topic है ना थोड़ा सा, so I'll start with geography. So everyone, majority.
Okay, India, size and location, then physical features of India.
Now we'll start with climate.
Climate. We're not doing drainage.
Drainage, let me see, is it with me or with somebody else? Sanpal. It is with me only. But shall I start climate or drainage?
Climate works.
Works, na? Because now we are experiencing the. Okay.
Today was the prettiest climate after a long time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So what did you do? Garam pakoras?
No, I studied.
So sad of you.
That's not sad. I enjoyed it.
Achha, then it's so sweet of you.
I was doing economics completed.
Oh, and I should start with that. But वो जो topic है ना थोड़ा बड़ा भी है. I feel ठीक है. I will start. मुझे कोई issues नहीं. You put me any topic of your standard, I can start. And Siddhi, have confidence. देखो उसके पास काम रहेगा तो ले लेना. Free of cost. So put today's date. Put today's date. Write the heading. Climate. I'm going to give the introduction. Yeah, Anurag, जब है.
उसके भी exams है.
So I hope. Sure.
Pen है क्या? Because gel pen नहीं.
So as soon as you put the heading, you can disturb me. I will start explaining, or I'll give the introduction. For today's day, be prepared. Yeah, out of the lot, who do meditation?
Meditation, I do.
Nobody.
I do.
You do. What?
My mama is learning yoga, so I do it with
That's
her.
that opposite of that she can be like.
No.
Then she's on her own.
No, she's learning from some guru. She comes to our home to teach.
Hope you copy and teach us. Hope so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm into one group for last 2 years. They teach you Raja Yoga or Raj Yoga. What about that? To become the great kings and the queens of the world. And it's a wonderful organization. But there you have to follow some strict rules. The first rule, every day morning you have to get up at 4 o'clock. ठीक है 4-5 and you have to do some meditation. I also do. Today I got up क्या बोलते हैं? No, they do not. But generally मैं सो जाता हूँ. But क्या करें ना फिर partner बाकी भी तो रहता है. So what is the best thing you can do? Close your eyes and try to meditate for even 1 minute. That's it. क्या बच्चों के लिए इतना ही काफी है. Because क्या हो जाता है? Our mind is the most volatile. हाँ जी. Do it.
Every day for 5 minutes, they just tell you to sit and meditate.
But are you able to concentrate?
Because they play the music also. And Zabardasti, the teachers will close their eyes.
Is that Zabardasti? You don't like it?
No, because.
ठीक है. देखो, one thing we can be very sure that really helps because this International Yoga Day you have seen.
Yeah.
Where was RPM?
I did see my grandpa watch it on television.
That's very bad. He was in UN conference, UN seminar hall. It is in California. Even I was called in for that program, but I couldn't go because it was early morning is 5:45. We have to be there at 8. So ठीक है, आगे बात करेंगे. So let's start with our chapter called climate. So let me just put what all the things in store for you. Here, in introduction, we are going to understand two important things. What is that difference between weather? Sorry, the correct spelling. And climate. This is the first topic we'll have it. Second topic we'll be facing it is the factors affecting Indian climate. Don't write, listen. Affecting Indian climate. Okay. Then we'll be starting with actual seasons in India. Seasons in India. Okay. How many seasons generally do we have? 3. Sure?
No,
Four is there?
we have, see, if we think about it like that, we have 5 seasons in total, but India only considers 4.
Main are 3. And the rest 2 are what, supplementary?
India generally recognizes 4 seasons, while the rest of the
You don't
world
recognize the other season.
No, there's one more season which we don't particularly count in.
Okay, cancel pucha, you started the whole. Good thing. Both of them done. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So I will name it, but it is not going to match with your textbook. But when I am going to explain, I'll get that. First one, I say it is hot and wet monsoon season. Okay, this is the order your CBSE will put it, but textbook doesn't follow that. This we call it as southwest monsoon, correct?
Southwest
Monsoon. Next one, this hot, they say it is northeast or retreating monsoon.
What is it?
I'll explain. Retreating monsoon. This I will use 2 color pens simultaneously. So this is in the month of June to September. Okay. And this is again in the month of October to November. And after this, we have cool and dry winter. Okay, this will be in the month of November, so it is December to February. Okay, then it is hot and humid summer. Who can tell the month of this? It is March to May, correct? So before I revising for you, put all the people without seeing try,
Okay.
starting with the last person.
Or like the first one.
All the 4.
So
Take your time, take your time. I said take your time. Why are you jumping into the well before learning swimming? Take your time and sit. Relax.
so there are 4. The first one is hot and wet monsoon from June to September.
September, very good. Cindy.
For the
Second.
Okay. Second is the retreating monsoon, which is from October.
Very good.
Cool and dry winter.
Cold.
Cool.
Cool.
From December to February.
Yes, last person.
Hot and humid summer, March to May.
Okay. Then the next, what we are going to learn will be something called
The
as.
retreating monsoon is only for 1 month.
Yeah. Next, we'll be reading something, if I'm not very sure, something called as monsoon mechanism. Okay. All there in the volume, both in the textbook as well as. And finally, we'll be studying monsoon as a unifying form. Now you copy it on your left hand side.
So this chapter is basically about monsoon.
Yes, that's what I needed to start today itself, is it? Copy. जरा हेल्प करना सिद्धि बहन को इस और हम उस एसोसिएशन में कितना भी छोटा बड़ा रहेगा दीदी और भाई जी बोलना ये तो एसोसिएशन नहीं है आई कैन कॉल यू माय स्टूडेंट शी शॉक ये क्या मुझे बहन बोलना that's the word beautiful girls don't like it चलिए please write down all this but beautiful girls can call the sabji wala as bhaiya क्या भैया
Buy a discount, please.
तो भैया मत बोलो ना ठीक है भैया So as soon as you copy it on, say me yes, I will start the in-depth analysis. This I was not sure of, that schools are teaching meditation. That's something good. Your school isn't it?
Done.
Okay, so now I will put right hand side and left hand side. So I am saying this member parliament is less, so I will join the left hand side. So you will be taking climate, we both will be saying better. Will do?
Yeah.
So do you want me or want to join them?
It's nice.
Oh, you can alone do. Oh, then I am just the adjudicator.
Oh.
Okay, so let us have a small discussion on weather and climate. So climate is to my right hand side group and weather is to my left hand side group.
Okay.
Take up to button, see, they've given the points, 5 minutes of thinking. And let's have a powerful debate.
Ooh, I'm an MUN member. I'm good at
Ooh,
this.
what is that MUN stands for?
Model United Nations. I've won 2 best delegate titles of that.
Delegate means?
A representative of a country or a legal body.
Okay. You are too lengthily understanding legal body, country, all done, huh? Okay. I want to see you save energy in your day also.
Yes, definitely.
Maybe after that also, if you want to specialize in economics. I will be supporting Siddhi, huh? क्या हो जाएगा 3 on 1 हो जाएगा, not 3 on 2. मेरे से last मेरा student भाई पढ़ेगा सर. क्या है भाई?
Or we can just send one of them there and 2
It's okay. It's okay. Siddhi, you want my company, na? Is happy.
Pencil तो मैं points बनाना
Why
चाहूँ.
are you buying my MLA or straight?
It is tactics.
Why that's okay. But you should not diffuse the ethics. ये हमको ethics से problem है. At least in politics. You love the subject politics, but you got civics. Huh?
Yeah, we are political students.
10th ICSE में है. I explained them in detail.
Yeah, it's true. I always carry it.
You're coming from this gate, na? I saw you. This gate.
This.
Not this one, which is connecting to our main.
Yeah.
To see where we are going. That normally one of the chat. Are we?
No, the difference. Why would
Climate
climate be better?
the difference is over
The
here.
way you shout, na, she'll be panicky.
It's on this page.
That's okay.
It's on this page.
Yeah.
First time.
Hey dear, listen.
You can
You
see-
have to understand the difference between climate and weather.
See, you
Simple.
can read this, you can read the comparison, just get your points ready.
Just get your points
We
ready.
will talk about weather and
Whatever these guys saying a point, we'll give equivalent point for the climate, weather. Easy, na? Majority wins. Okay, today I just happened to see that movie called Ram Setu.
I watched that.
What's it? Good.
Yeah, it was good.
Nice.
It's just the graphics were bad.
I want to know the concept.
I watched it through twice. Once on FaceTime with my uncle
Now
and
this
once
Akshay
with
is with Ram Setu project and
Yeah.
I just love Jai Shri Ram. Chalo, let's start with our show. So is climate ready or weather waiting? Or is weather ready or make the climate waiting? What do you want to say? Weather ready, huh?
Yeah.
Ready? Chalo, we will shoot the first point to you. Hey guys, listen. Come on, sit.
About climate.
Yes.
Weather.
Huh?
When we are doing
Yeah.
well.
That's a climate. I'm sorry. I totally got it.
Climate gives integrated picture of weather conditions extending over a long period of time, such as season or a year.
I say integrated picture of climatic condition over a long period of time. Very good.
Okay.
Integrated picture.
अच्छा पहले हम लोग points बोलते हैं ना.
I'll cover that for you.
She will cover that.
Weather deals with atmospheric conditions dealing over a shorter period of time as compared to climate.
What is that shorter period of time? Let's put the question. You didn't ask what is a long time period.
Okay, so we can ask questions.
You can
I thought we counted in points and at the end we'll ask
Oh.
questions. Okay.
Siddhi, taiyar. And I had forgot her name.
Vritika.
Vritika is also ready to encounter.
What is a shorter period of time?
Good.
Well, weather conditions fluctuate within a day.
ये दोनों क्यों ऐसे smile दे रहे हैं? Join करो.
Weather conditions very often fluctuate within a day.
Climatic changes are generally for a very long time. So there is seasonal fluctuations, but there is no. So always understand what Siddhi and what Vritika was saying. Always weather is for a shorter duration. I can say for fortnight.
Yes.
What's a fortnight?
1.
This I have already told also.
Fortnight.
14 nights and the 15th day. मतलब 14 night. उसको fortnight बोला वो. Might be for 2 months. Maybe for 3 months, not more. Whereas normally for a climate, we observe for a minimum time period of 30 to 35 years. Years, many years, and continuous.
Quite a pattern in the climate change.
Because when I say India's climate is tropical monsoonal, geographers might have observed at least for 30 years.
Yeah.
I said today is tropical climate, tomorrow is a desert climate. Will you accept? Because हर रोज इंडिया का climate change नहीं होता है. हर रोज इंडिया का weather change तो change होता है. Not a climate. Is first point clear?
Yes.
Let's jump to the second point. Let's give them the second chance. I forgot your name, dear.
Sanjiti.
Sanjiti. Sanjiti is marking up her presence.
It refers to the state of the atmosphere over an area at any point of time.
At any point of time. Shall I?
Yeah.
You go. It refers to the changes in the atmospheric condition over a period of time. This is at a period of time. Today, yesterday, after 1 week. Whereas here, for last 30 years, for last 35 years. So that is what I am saying. At a point of time, over a period of time. Is it clear? I am not going to give the notes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Let's give Siddhi the next point.
The climatic data give an average of the weather conditions connected during a month, season, or year.
Very good. It is the average of the climatic condition. Last person to encounter. Come on. Like how am I conducting the show?
Weather is like on a actual observation, as in they don't take average of anything.
Then what do they take?
The weather that's there during the day, they just.
Okay, I'll cover that.
Actual,
Like
Here there is no sum of all
Like
observations.
it
Yeah.
changes regularly.
Okay,
so
relax.
it's-
Yes,
One
sure.
week of 1 week.
आप उसको already Normally, for a climate, we take sum of all observation.
Yeah.
Whereas for weather, maybe recent changes. So I can say this. What is that cyclone mentioned? I also forgot. The cyclonic disturbance. Biparjoy. Thank you, my team member. Biparjoy had an influence, but only for few days.
Yeah.
I can say Biparjoy for the last 35 years. Correct? That was a sudden influence and then it went away. Okay? Chalo, let's give the last person. Any point of weather. Then we will encounter you with climate. Your TL is giving you. What's the individual attention, man? What's going on? Do not overpower my MP. She will run away from the parliament.
The elements of the weather are the same,
Same.
like the temperature, wind, humidity. So, like a question also. So, can we say that yesterday?
Now first you tell the point then you
Yes,
answer.
so
Read the point.
elements of weather and climate are same. So, the temperature, atmospheric pressure.
Okay, the elements of the weather are temperature, atmospheric conditions,
and
pressure, etc., humidity. What about the elements of climate?
We just said that they are the same.
Yeah, the same.
They are the same. What do you have to say?
Yes.
We would like to know your point of view, not your opinion about if it's right or wrong.
The elements of the climate are fixed for a period of time. So generally it refers to be more or less same every year with minor differences. Like every year I say the monsoon starts in India with June to September.
Yeah.
Now we are almost ending June. The
We started
has-
monsoon late.
It might give some trouble. So it may be say July the actual monsoon starts. So what will happen? July to October. So this will shift to November to December.
Okay.
This will shift to Jan to March. This might shift to March के बाद क्या है?
April.
April to June. Suddenly March के बाद नहीं मालूम. So for this reason, we say Indian climate is best referred as tropical monsoonal climate. It is the arrival and arrival का opposite क्या है? Departure of monsoon, which determines the setting up of other seasons. है ना? चलो, let's write the first point now. अपने notebook. पहले लिख दो differentiate between weather and climate question, which you are going to nicely prepare it from your house. If this method is okay,
Yeah.
in other class I show them a video and they will watch the video for 5 minutes, then they will raise questions to me. So some people are writing all questions. Alage to aaj pura पूछ लेते हैं. Especially some girls. And boys थोड़ा दिलदार था. छोड़ो सर, आपसे मेरा कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं.
So can we say the weather changed recently?
No, why not? Why not? It is already changing, huh?
Yeah, because today morning it rained.
Okay.
And then yesterday it was pretty.
Hey, you had a question on that. What was that question?
Yeah, this was.
देखो, there are frequent changes in weather condition. There is no frequent changes in climate. If there is frequent changes in climate, then why are you changing the climate?
Yeah.
Every time you watch the news channel, the lady who comes for that,
Weather report.
she will always say today's weather report, today's weather forecast. She will never say today's climate forecast. Why she is not saying today's climate?
Climate is observable, it doesn't change of climate.
नहीं लगता है बुआ सर, because she is saying today. Not yesterday, maybe climate.
Because
It was just puzzling. So now you understood. So let us write first introduction. Hey, will you prepare this question? Differentiate wala?
Yes.
Sure, na? Chalo, write the next introduction. Indian climate is best referred as. No need to leave the space. Continue. Where? Indian climate is best referred as tropical monsoonal climate. Indian climate is best referred as tropical monsoonal climate. First point, tropical monsoonal climate. Second point, let me make the bullet like this. Huh?
I was doing the same.
Oh, really? So our thinking really matches, huh? Thank you.
Imaginary fist bump.
I can't give you now, but this is second point. It is mainly because arrival and departure. What a beautiful writing. It is the arrival and departure of monsoon determines. Who can complete the sentence?
Sorry?
Complete the sentence.
It is mainly the arrival and departure of monsoon that.
Hey, well, you don't. Come on.
See the pattern of season. The
What does that
pattern
mean?
of the pattern, like if the monsoon's late.
Don't give such a word for which you need to explain. Give simple words. Huh? And let us ask to Sanchita.
SND24.
Nice name, but मेरा एक problem.
It's surprising how you didn't butcher my names. Usually everyone butchers it.
Don't say. I'm allegation.
It's a South Indian name.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you?
No,
Where from?
I'm from Uttar Pradesh.
And why did you keep yourself like this?
My father's HR was South Indian, that's why.
He's impressed by that. Lady,
No,
gents.
no, a lady, yes.
That's the reason. Chalo. She's looking up to you, huh? She's your admirer.
Pranam.
Also, she's looking. अभी बेचारी को देखने के लिए इधर से कोई नहीं है ना? मैं खड़ा है. I'm just
Pattern of season.
But my dear student, what is that pattern of season means?
Coming and going of all weather. Same order.
What is the word coming and going? Want to? I already told that also.
Yeah, I'm trying to recollect that sentence itself.
It is the arrival and departure of monsoon which determines, let me see how many.
The setting up of other seasons.
यही बोला था मैंने. देखो.
This sentence is gonna be engraved in my mind forever.
Don't. इतना छोटा सा बुद्धि में इतना कुछ engrave मत करो. Time. Next. India experiences. Now let us put her. What is her name? I forgot.
Aditi.
Aditi's line. A specific pattern or distinctive seasons. Specific pattern or distinctive seasons. Now you can open your textbook or volume. You copy down the exact words that they have given. Distinctive season, because I really love this. है ना? ये बहुत अच्छा भी लगता है. Learn करने. Oh, what is that? Don't tell me you are doing today Brahma Muhurat. That's called as Brahma Muhurat. Even Americans follow this. Whatever you want to become in your life, want to dream, get up early morning, 4 o'clock, and you know that? Oh, really? Tell me.
In my exam times, I used to get up at 4.
And what do you do?
I used to first do the first pranayams and all, and then I used to study.
Oh, then what happens?
It was like just when I used to write the paper, it was just seeing the answers in front of my eyes.
This happened when it was?
इतना डेडिकेटेडली फॉलो पड़ता है.
अरे रुको ना भाई, रुको ना. वो बोल तो रही है.
बोलिए दीदी बोलिए.
नाम देखो सिद्धि ऐसे ही नहीं रखेगी. फिर क्या होता है?
फिर मतलब एग्जाम टाइम में बहुत हेल्पफुल होता है मेरे. तो मैं इसको
ये ऋतिका को पसंद है.
ऋतिका 12 बजे तक झोंकती है पढ़ने के लिए.
तो मैं भी 12 बजे से
स्टार्ट करता हूं. एग्जाम टाइम में
अच्छा नहीं, मैं डायरेक्टली 3 बजे सोती हूँ, उसके बाद फिर सुबह
there is no clash of titans here.
अरे नहीं,
Let's proceed.
how can you wake up at 4 o'clock? It's not
You sleep in the board
possible.
exam.
No, I don't have boards, but if I don't sleep, and my mom used to give me chai at 4:30.
Let's cover up this person also.
Why would you wake up so early?
Girls. आपको कुछ you say peace happy.
ये पॉइंट पहले हमारा मैं एग्जाम में ये करके ना.
हाँ तो अभी बोल दिया ना, अभी से करो.
अभी वाले आने के तो एग्जाम में पास हो जाएंगे.
ये तो सिर्फ छोटा एग्जाम था ना, अभी आएगा ना बड़ा सेमेस्टर तक फॉलो करो. You get up automatically or देखो human brain is so talented.
Yeah, every night if I think so much that I'm gonna wake up at 6, I wake up at 6 next morning.
But the question is you don't think.
Is it?
I don't know. How do I get into your brain whether you're thinking or not? Like once or twice you'll feel that what is this 4 o'clock? But science has proven that is the time this all planets are more or less in a heavenly position. And there is one other person, I forgot his name, he's a Norwegian. He follows a 369 formula. You know that? सुना है. तो फिर find out and tell me by next lecture. है ना, सब कुछ मैं बताऊँ.
You left me on a hanging hook now.
No. I want you to be.
369.
You know so much. 4 बजे उठती है.
So much मतलब बेचारे के ऊपर pressure क्यों?
4 बजे उठती है वो सर.
Okay, by next week she will tell. Let's proceed. Now copy down the seasons, one after the another. It's on page number. But can you control the volume of that? How did you? Pani dena. I will just help her to clear that beyond.
No.
That also na animal issues man.
So there's that line.
It's on page number 2. देखो ना कैसे कर रही है. Page number 205. Very bad. I didn't expect at least this from you. 205. The seasons. है ना? Directly start कर दो. Cold weather season. Bracket में डाल दो ना. It's only the order they have jumped up. But I use some punching words. है ना? It is here.
Started from the third one.
That's what. Let it be. We will follow our order.
Didn't we already write this down?
Right now.
Please
Again.
कभी कभी लड़कियां इतना इंटेलिजेंट हो जाती है,
क्या ही करे सर।
क्या ही करें। फिर हमको ऐसा लैंड ढूंढ जहाँ लड़कियों का कोई नहीं रहना चाहिए। मैं 6 लाख बहुत today now I was coming to the classes and there was some group of girls, I think that garden where we had set up. And one girl was standing all like you guys, fashionable.
I saw it.
हाँ, क्या चल रहा था?
It's not
And
talking
one was
laughing.
चलता है, बाकी सब follow करते हैं.
Just standing and laughing.
हाँ, ठीक है, some group motivation going.
Oh,
मालूम पड़ा ये मृतिका का एक group रहेगा.
जितिका ने सबके अंदर माइक्रोचिप्स डाल दिया।
नहीं बट रह सकता है ना, you never know. Your followers हैं.
Definitely I got followers.
Oh, not that social media followers. I don't
No,
like.
no, I have a cult following, you know.
Cult?
Yes, I have
Then you
opened up a
should
cult.
see my back. Seriously. Now she has caught my mind. This is from the cult only. Okay, one second.
Imaginary festival.
जाने से पहले दे देना, मैं फिर रात को नींद नहीं आएगी।
ऐसे भी नहीं आती सर।
ठीक है, इस उम्र में नींद नहीं आती है तो पढ़ाई के अलावा
अरे नहीं
लिखाई भी करती है।
तो पढ़ाई करती रहती है, उसके बाद फिर नींद नहीं आती बाकी की रात।
Okay, I will tell some secret formula. Then the formula will no longer be secret.
Now you need to tell.
No, then I don't want to disclose that.
No, this is fraud.
ठीक है, I will tell you.
Okay.
Only for you.
everyone.
तुम तो सोता ही रहता हो।
That's partially true.
ठीक है, let her implement ना, she is my guinea pig. अगर कुछ नहीं हुआ तो फिर आप लोग implement करें। जैसे नया कुक ने खाना बनाया, तो सब लोग ने बोला खाना कैसा बना? बहुत टेस्टी, बहुत टेस्टी। एक लड़की बाहर आके बोली नहीं, पहले आपको खाना पड़ेगा। सर ने बोले क्यों? नहीं सर, पहले आप बड़े हैं ना, पहले खाओ, सर कुछ नहीं हुआ तो फिर हम खाएंगे। सर ने बोला क्या? नहीं कुछ नहीं होगा, आप जिंदा ही रहेंगे, टेंशन ना लेना। Shall I explain?
Yeah.
All done? Now you can.
Just
मतलब this girl.
D.
This girl I have for you. Now look at India. We already have done that physical divisions. Okay.
Yes.
So I'll be drawing two India to make you understand two first and second season. So this is my first season. Now the question is this and this. Could anybody explain? It is monsoon. I'm referring as hot. Why?
because there is
Humidity.
humidity outside when it just rains.
Okay, one of the points. Why it is monsoon season is referred as hot?
Because it's not
There is
cold.
no serious drop in the temperature. Are we not feeling it? Maybe after monsoon almost start हो रहा है.
मुझे
But
सर्दी
is
हो
it?
गया।
That is due to bacterial or viral infection, na? And I
Winter
can't.
season.
That's okay. So we always believe this is called as hot because there is no serious drop in the temperature. Temperature will be in and around close to 30. Unless and until Mumbai में 4 दिन continuous rainfall होगा, then the temperature might drop to 27 or 28 or 22. It doesn't seriously drop. So that's why it is called as hot. No question of asking what is wet. Is it clear? Absolutely. Now just understand with pretty easy. We always say this is our map of India, correct? Some short. So we say there is a big zone setting up. And the name of the zone is, any idea?
No.
So I use the color pen. Easy for you to plot. ITCZ. So this we say it is the last week of May. Last week of May. Now who can make a guess and fulfill this? I should click a picture of all the places, especially this buddy. It is called as intertropical climatic zone. Come again.
Intertropical climatic zone.
What it is? You need the answer?
Yeah.
Ask me then.
What is it?
What is it? I said it is a zone of high temperature, correct? And low pressure. Do you accept this phenomenon?
High.
Opposite behavior.
High temperature.
Yes. Whenever the temperature is high, automatically atmospheric pressure will be always low. So this is almost the beginning of June. It is not June. More earlier this sets up, the more earlier I will get the monsoon. The more late it sets, the more late I will get the monsoon.
What was the full form again?
High.
Intertropical
Climatic zone.
Intertropical climate.
The one you repeat twice and automatically. Then wait, don't write. Now at the same time, we have something called as, not something, Indian Ocean here, Arabian Sea here,
Bay of
and
Bengal.
Bob here. Got it?
Bob.
Now what is the problem here? That's a Bob Marley like appearance. Is it? So we have Indian Ocean. Here I have to write low temperature. What will be high then? Pressure will be
Hi.
high. Now accept this since I have just now said. Now who can tell me what is the movement of the wind? Is it from low pressure to high pressure or high pressure to low?
Low pressure to high pressure.
That is the movement of the wind. This time you are wrong. It is always from high pressure to low pressure. So these are winds which are moving from Indian Ocean. This will be first week of June. Okay. So these are called as normally trade winds. Is the meaning of Varna batata hu, why they are known as trade winds. Okay. So we have two branches of monsoon in India. The first branch we can say Arabian Sea branch. Second branch we can say Bob branch. So this is second week of June, which is happening. So lots and lots of moisture picking up. Who is picking up? The trade winds. Are they entering India?
Yes.
Already they have picked up moisture from where?
Low.
And again they are picking up from where?
Arabian.
And Bob.
Yeah.
So this is second week of June. Now the cloud formation process starts. Correct?
Yes.
मैं cyclone की तरफ ना. ठीक है, understood. Got it? Now then the Himalayas. If you remember, I might have told it
Yes.
acts as a climatic divide. Now what is climatic divide? Himalayas.
Himalayas don't let the cold winds come to
It
India.
stops the cold winds coming from Tibet.
Yeah.
Second, it obstructs the clouds which are trying to escape out of India. Correct. It's a very good word. Barrier. Up till here, is it clear? You want to revise?
No.
What are
Sure.
trade winds exactly?
In the earlier
trade
times, how do you say that? In the earlier times, you give me air. Whatever you say. In the earlier times, the travelers used to enter Indian subcontinent during this season, and they used to come into Indian subcontinent for a trade. And they knew कि जून के पहले ये wind इसी direction में blow होता है. And in those days the ships did not have diesel engine.
So they move fast.
Fast. With that air only they could come into India. With that wind only. That's why these are called as trade winds. Good one. It's a nice expression. So
Intolerance.
Could you switch on the fan?
No.
मैं क्लाइमेट के अंदर घुस गया था. इस बच्चे का पूरा ध्यान रोटेशन में था. So let's come back. So is it okay? So these Himalayas are obstructing. What will happen to these clouds now?
They'll come back.
Huh?
Come back.
Come back. Where they were going. She'll say
The
come back.
side of Himalayas, it's a barrier.
Now the condensation will start. You understand what is condensation?
Yeah.
Opposite of evaporation. Now once condensation starts, it might be second week or third week of June. So then we have two main parts of India. One is Kerala.
Yes.
KLI, right? And others we have Andaman and Nicobar. Maybe first, or maybe 10, or maybe 12. It all depends on
IDC.
the first two places. One is Kerala, and other is Andaman and Nicobar. So Kerala, the monsoon showers are known as mango showers.
Why is that?
Why? Because it helps in the ripening of mangoes.
Isn't the mango season over this month?
Beginning और उधर ही खत्म हो जाएगा. एक बार अगर बारिश गिरा, in Kerala if you go, nobody will eat because it will have lots of insects and worms. तो पूरा mangoes ripe भी होगा, गिर भी जाएगा फटक से. And after 2 days, nobody will eat mangoes because all mangoes will be dropping on its own. So that is why it is called as mango showers. So this is the beginning of which monsoon in India? Southwest monsoon, or also known as hot and wet. Why it is known as south? It is entering from the southern part of Indian subcontinent and entering into India normally from west, not of Indian west, but also the subcontinent west. So that's why it is known as which monsoon? Southwest monsoon. Absolutely clear?
Yes.
Would anybody do a small role play of me?
Recapping the chapter basically, guys.
Okay, that I don't want. That might be a
So
bullet.
that the trade winds like enter India from Kerala. Like
No, no, no,
that
no, no.
part.
It is blocked by the Himalayas. The clouds will descend. When they descend, condensation will start.
And
Matlab the
that
monsoon is
happened.
ready. Monsoon is ready. Agar if Himalayas might not have stopped, they might have over trespassed Himalayas.
No, the trade winds.
What
They
happened?
enter India from
The southwest part
south.
of Indian subcontinent. That's why the monsoon is known as southwest monsoon in India.
And
Got
what
it?
is the zone again?
Intertropical climatic zone. Chalo, let's get into that small para 206. I will give it to Ritika. I believe she's very actively doing some unwanted work. Let's give it to her. Advancing, read it very slow, and let everybody keep a pencil and start marking. Come on.
The first one, right?
Yes.
The average temperature is between 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees
My dear
Celsius.
girl, your attention is way. Dhyan kar.
I was opening 205 and Sanjiti turned the page and
I like
it
it.
was
Correct.
206.
Correct. She's absolutely right. I told you advancing. मैंने explain जो किया वो करो ना.
Okay, advancing monsoon season.
देखो always sometime good huh? What's that? Chalo. Thank you. Go ahead.
This season runs from June to September. During these months, the southwest monsoon winds blow northwards in two branches from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. They bring rainfall almost to the whole of northern India. These winds blow from the oceanic high temperature area towards the low pressure areas.
Underline. Oceanic high pressure to low pressure area.
pressure
Who did not have the volume? Why?
Milani was having.
That how will I accept? Last time also you tell us.
I asked him just now.
Today.
Yeah.
Today my volume. Don't mark it. ये उसमें देखो प्रोफेसर कॉपी लिखा है क्या साइड में देखो लिखा है क्या
Professor Hopkins.
चलो read on.
Low pressure areas of land and make heavy rainfall.
Underline heavy rainfall.
They exceed 300 centimeters along the coastal area of the Western Ghats, but this rainfall decreases as the monsoons go further.
Underline decreases further.
As such, Kutch areas receive less than 40 centimeters of rainfall.
Okay, where is this Kutch area by the way?
It is
Rajasthan.
no Gujarat.
Very good. She is absolutely right. Gujarat. What is the full name we give to them?
Run of Kutch.
Run of Kutch. Have you heard true? There's one that Tapasi Pannu, one wonderful actress. She's working on that some run karke movie. Dekha, related on a sports related. I'll show you a wonderful song. Time almost less time. Chalo.
As such, okay, I read. The Bay of Bengal branch causes heavy rainfall in the hills of Meghalaya.
Underline that Bob branch. Did I say we have two branches? So what you do after she reads it, put the heading and try to draw the map of India. What I have done. Shall I draw it again?
Yeah.
Chalo. Complete the reading. Quick. What is she doing? Moo karke kya? It's Mausin Ram.
Mausin Ram receives more than 1080 centimeters.
Underline
of
that
rainfall.
Mausin Ram. Earlier, what was the record rainfall in India? Cherrapunji.
Yeah.
Even this is also in Meghalaya, but this is very next to it. It is called as Mausin Ram. Many people now she was fumbling with the word. I make my students very easy to remember. Mausi and Ram. Put M in between.
Mausi and Ram, yes.
Abhi, how will you read it?
Mausin Ram.
Ram. है ना? Abhi again you read it. You are fumbling with that word.
Mausin Ram.
Earlier was Cherrapunji, both are in Meghalaya. इसका भी एक छोटा explain दे दे ना. Normally we say these hills are called as Khasi, Garo and Jainita or Jainita. So she's having khasi today. Let us bring Garo also. And why to leave Jainta? So these hills, when we try to see from the up, they are like funnel shaped structure. Now somebody asked me, sir, what is funnel shape?
Funnel is this.
ये अभी 3 रेंज है, ये खासी है, ये गारो है, और एक जैनता है. Correct?
Yeah.
Any rain-bearing clouds, I'm using the correct word, rain-bearing clouds enter into this, it cannot escape out. It has to bang on both the sides of the mountain. So heavy rainfall. How much is the rainfall in Mausimran? Come on.
1080 centimeters.
So always remember 1080 cms. Clear?
1080.
So you draw with me. I'm drawing. Put the heading, everyone, and draw with me. Keep a pencil ready. Then again you say again draw. We don't have. We can finish 2 seasons today. Kasi drawing jail.
Eraser.
हाँ से ये भी कर देता हूँ.
लिख दो जो अरे ये एडवांसिंग मानसून सीजन.
Why are you so? What's it?
What?
No need. You should catch the wind by the time it blows. Okay?
My bad.
I said vociferous.
What is vociferous?
Oh, wow.
I can't help it.
Are you a trumpet?
No, it's just a birth defect. I can't help.
The trade winds are also known as the southwest monsoon wind.
The trade winds bring the monsoon, which is the southwest monsoon. One is the cause and other is the factor. Did everybody draw the? Okay. Then draw small Himalayas stretching from one corner to the another. And then draw the big ITCZ, which normally sets in entire central India. And then draw light shapes like this. And then you write here high temperature and low pressure. High temperature and low pressure.
Yes.
Done. Then you mark all the 2 seas and 1 ocean. AS, Bob, and Indian. Like chalk, even these guys make some noise. Then let's start with the winds. So you can start small, big, whatever you wish. So you write 2 branches. This is the first branch. This is the second branch. This is for your learning. We have a perfect map in your volume, which will help you. Done?
Yes.
Then I'm giving some extra information. So draw one line like this and keep writing the points. So you write trade winds. Second, you write what is that? I forgot here. Trade winds. Then you write southwest. Inside the bracket, you write 80% of rainfall. India का 80% rainfall यही देता है. India's 80% rainfall.
Yes.
Then you write 2 branches. No need to write, because already you have written one and only write 2 branches. Right? Entire India gets rainfall from this. Except 2 places which will be covering it up in the next. Good. She's done one nice column and good. What is my last student is doing? I can pick a book. Oh, good. What I could see, LIC there.
Huh?
Full form of ITCZ क्या है?
Intertropical climatic zone.
Earlier it was known as convergence zone, and majority of my students will forget the whole thing. मैं बोलेंगे इसको कन्वर्जेंस ऐसे होता था वो वर्ड हम लोग ने थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट पढ़ लिया तो आपके ऊपर थोड़ा सा है ना तो अब फिर मेरा मानना बोला नहीं चाहिए यू राइट क्लाइमेटिक जोन दैट्स इट
Intertropical convergence.
हाँ और एक पॉइंट अभी याद है these are winds which blow from sea to land so more moisture you get maximum moisture I will not
The second point.
Southwest.
two branches southwest southwest more moisture is this season absolutely clear?
Yes.
We have perfect time to explain the northeast. Shall I explain quickly?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm making this be on the board by the time your other teacher comes so that you will not forget. So let us see the northeast. Now this is the time we are saying which month? October to November. And generally what is going to start in India? The winter. Correct? It is just 1 month. What is going to happen? These winds are retreating. The word is retreating means what?
Coming back.
No, once again, I didn't see that.
What?
I don't know.
I was cracking my back.
फिर उधर जा. Full. And then some friend.
No. It's not a performance.
I could also learn. आज मैंने भी जिम में चला के workout किया.
You go gym also.
So
You do cycling, you do meditation, you go gym.
inside the gym.
I will at the gym.
I forgot the name because I enter once in a week only.
What do you not do at this point? Cycling, meditation, yoga,
The
gym.
only one thing I want to do is to face my students every minute and every time. Thank you. So once again.
Imagine it.
Okay. So is this month everybody understand? Is the winter going to start? So now this point, breaking point मुझे याद है. अभी you don't write. इसको हम लोग summer monsoons बोलते हैं. क्यों summer monsoon बोलते हैं? It's starting after the summer. Whereas this monsoon we call it as winter monsoon. Why it is called as winter monsoon?
It's starting before the winter.
Yes. And then the word is retreating. I use the word going back. Now the question is where they are going back. Come on, ask me.
Where they came from, which is the ocean.
Yeah, very good. Now then you have to understand this opposite climate is going to take place. Now here it will be low temperature.
High pressure.
Very good. And Indian Ocean में कैसा रहेगा?
High temperature, low pressure.
Yes. Indian Ocean में कैसा रहेगा? It is high temperature
Low pressure.
and low pressure. So now the winds reverse or they इसको हम लोग बोलते हैं seasonal reversal of wind system, low pressure. Now since these winds are blowing from where to where, sea to land or land to sea?
Land to
sea, they are generally what's the name? Don't write. Listen. Land to sea, they are generally dry. So they give only 20% of India's rainfall. Okay, and that too only to two parts of India. And anybody name? It is the coastal regions of AP, Andhra Pradesh, and coastal regions of TN called as Tamil Nadu. Now note it. Yeah, पहला second heading डालना. Second heading is what? As per your textbook. What is the second heading? Retreating monsoon. वो डाल दो. Reading बाद में कर लेना कि diagram फिर से कर लेना. Because almost perfect time. The only one thing that I don't tell you, I go for riding also, which I start my two-wheeler clubs.
So
as soon as
apart
the
from
monsoon,
cycling, you go biking.
that's most important. That's my close to my heart. I met with some serious accidents, but I don't want to stop it. Today going home, you have to learn At least these seasons. Did I make it very pictographic? Is it the picture came into your mind?
Yes.
Bacha bolega, don't ask the picture. What is the picture? What? Okay, it was a nice gesture that all my students reacted wonderfully well. God bless you all. I'll see you in my next lectures. Take care of your health, especially my dear. Okay.
Yeah.
Although the bell hasn't gone, but 5:15, Anna.
Yeah.
I took your